Alright, per usual, it's tough for me to try to stay casual while talking to a camera, but we're going to do our best. So, just a little bit about myself, since it's probably my first video going up. My name is Austin Shadle. I'm a mechanical engineering student at Iowa State University, which is in Ames, Iowa. And a little bit about my past, fitness-wise, since that's hopefully going to be a big part of my channel. I always played various sports when I was growing up. Used to be big into golf. That fell apart, so I, through the inspiration of my dad being a past marathon runner and triathlete, I trained for and ran a half marathon. Didn't take as long as I expected, so I ended up running a full marathon when I was 16. I kept up that sort of pace for a while. I've run half a dozen half marathons since, and I've recently gotten into triathlons. And then on top of that, I've been lifting full-time for past 5 or so years. I've done lots of different programs, anything from losing weight to gaining muscle mass to gaining strength. So I like to think I'm pretty well-rounded in that, and that brings me to the plan I'm following now. I've just gotten past a couple of rough semesters and gained back a lot of the unnecessary weight that I lost a couple of years ago, and I'm going to try my best this semester to get through Chris Gethin's 8-week hardcore trainer. Here I have all the workouts printed out. Preparation for a program is one of the most important aspects, so this is part of it for me. Yesterday was my first day, today's Tuesday, started on Monday, started with leg day, got in both of my cardio sessions, and now I've already been thrown a bit of a curveball. It came to my attention that what would be the 8th week of this program is actually spring break, and I will either be on one of 2 trips over spring break, and I know that for sure I just will not be able to do the last week to its full if I'm on one of those trips, because if you've looked at this program at all, it gets really specific with what you're supposed to eat and the cardio you do. So I believe what I'm going to do is just cut out the first week of this program. I was already doing something kind of similar as far as how much cardio I was doing, so I don't think it'll cut down too much on my results. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting on the 2nd week, which will be, slightly lower carbs and 25 minutes per cardio session instead of 20, which shouldn't be too bad to me. So yeah, bear with me as I start this journey. The goal for this, for me, was to have some sort of creative outlet. That was a big thing, because I don't have much of that going on during the school year. I enjoy making videos. I need to learn how to edit better, but hopefully as we go along that'll change. And I got just a lot of goals for this semester, some of which are fitness related. I'm training for a Half Ironman. That'll be late July this year, 2018. I want to lose, I'm guessing, around 15 pounds. My main goal is to get down to 15% body fat. Show in the video what I'm currently at. So this is what I'm currently at, 204 pounds, about a little over 20% body fat. Over my winter break trip, I was at 208 and about 21% body fat. And after the last time I did Chris Gethin's 4-week hardcore trainer, I was about 185 and 16% body fat. Another big hobby of mine is car related. I have a older Subaru that I've been slowly working on, and we got some big plans for that this semester. And yeah, just share my college experience in engineering, give people some tips. Hopefully if anybody else is in a similar boat to me, I can help them out. and just keep myself accountable. So. Alright, day one of Chris Gethin's 8-week hardcore trainer. Goal today is just keep it straight, forward, and short. So, yeah, we got up this morning a little after 6. It's Monday. Made it gym a little after 7. 8:44 now. We got leg day. First cardio session in. Did my morning routine that I'm trying to do every day. So, also a good thing. Now we got about an hour to get a bunch of shit ready for the day. If I do it right, I won't have to come back till I'm pretty much done for the day, so that's the goal. Definitely need a shower. And yeah, let's get after it. So a pretty large portion of time as my life as a college student is put towards meal prepping. And even if you're not one of those few people that actually enjoy meal prepping, it's definitely very important and not given the level of importance it deserves by most college students. By having your nutrition on point, not only will you have more energy, you'll be healthier overall, less likely to get sick, and your performance in general will just be much higher. So it might be boring, it might not be easy for some people to prep food, kind of like myself. I'm not a very good cook, but the performance and health benefits are very much worth the time and definitely something anybody and everybody in college should focus on. Fast forwarding later into the day, I just went to my classes as usual and did some work. So now it's about 7 p.m. and I'm heading over to bike practice with the Iowa State University Triathlon Club. It's going to be an indoor practice. We have a nice big set of trainers that we can use. So I'll get a quick spin in and then head over to an important club meeting, and that will pretty much conclude my day.